Hello! Welcome back to the Wimpo Columbus Show. It is I, your host, Wimpo Columbus. Now, it has been a little while since our last stream, and I must apologize, of course. Sometimes life gets in the way, holidays, illnesses, work, and the like, but I think that we shall find ourselves in quite a fun little stream tonight. As you may recall from our last stream, we were playing Batman Arkham Asylum, and I was going to continue with that tonight, but I found in my little Twitch Dropbox much more enticing title, one which I think we will have quite a lot of fun with. It is time for us to learn, am I smarter than a fifth grader? Of course, I probably am not, but oh well.
So, class, who's here today?
Exam mode or study mode? I mean, I don't have 7 other people.
Now, just pick
Just
yourself
be
a
me.
nice avatar.
Avatar. So I guess this is just from my desk, which... What kind of figure? Well, we're just a gamer, aren't we?
Looking great. Let's see what we can teach you here. It's
Now,
Are You Smarter
that's
Than a
not Jeff
Fifth Grader?
Foxworthy.
I'm Claudia, one of your 2 hosts for the show. Let me tell
Is
you
Jeff
how this game
Foxworthy gonna
works.
get unveiled at the end of this game
We're going to
like
ask you 11
Darth Vader
questions
in
in
Rogue
increasing
One?
difficulty. But you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game. You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer the question, or just discard this question and get a new question entirely.
So those are my
No cheating allowed on
cheats.
that new question, though.
No
You'll get
cheating
points
on
for
the new
each right
question.
answer, but just one wrong answer.
Now, I don't
and
trust the
you're
rest of the
out.
class.
And for the
They're
last
amateurs.
6th grade question, you'll be on your own. No cheats, no classmate. Let's see if you can prove that you really are smarter than a 5th grader. Let's go. It's time for 1st grade. How lovely to have you today. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Yeah! Woo!
And giving you a hand now
Good
will be-
lord. Pick me, pick me.
Isak.
Oh!
Shoot.
Ah.
I have to watch the
Yay.
language since we're in the presence of
Hey, I'm
children.
Isak. My favorite subjects are vocabulary and grammar.
Nerd.
Standard gamer. Take a look at these subjects.
Hey, that's not
So
my name.
it's measurements, math, life science,
Hmm.
social studies.
We'll do social studies.
We're getting multicultural in this social studies question. An outfit made of leather pants known as lederhosen is a clothing tradition
Uh-oh.
in parts of what country? Germany,
Hmm.
Congo,
Hmm.
Indonesia. Standard gamer. Pick
Oh,
an
so
answer
we
for
get
us.
3 options, not 4. Well, this is exceptionally easy.
And the answer
um,
is in.
So, at least we know we're
And the
smarter than a
real
1st
answer
grader.
is Germany. Too easy.
Alright, we're
You
smarter
get
than a 1st
100
grader
points.
in the realm of the social studies.
So, Isak, thanks for joining us here. Can you tell us all a nice fact about yourself?
I'm fluent in English, Arabic, and Persian.
A good fact.
Holy crap.
Let's go to the next question. Standard gamer. Here's your choice of subjects. Is
Well.
it vocabulary, spelling, reading, life science?
We'll do some spelling now.
We hope this spelling question won't spell any trouble. How many times does the letter D appear in the following word? Kindergarten. Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Well, that's only 1.
1, 2,
See,
3.
in the interest of expediency, we could skip
Standard
everything.
gamer. Which
But we're
is the
gonna act
answer?
like we're actually on this show. Now, it's been about
And we got
20
your answer.
years since I've
Yay!
watched Are You
So,
Smarter
the
Than a
right
5th
answer
grader?
is 1.
Yeah.
Good work. You get 100 points.
I don't remember
But
this
that's
rotating
enough from
set,
me.
though.
It's your turn, Teddy.
Hi, I'm Teddy, your other host for the show. Thanks for joining us.
Is
in
this
the
like
second
the
grade.
red and blue
This
Superman
time,
for
each
Jackbox
question is
worthy?
worth 150 points. Let's say bye to your old classmate and meet a new one.
Are they gonna merge together like Captain Planet?
Yeah! Yay!
And helping you for this grade is Haley.
Alright, Peppermint Patty.
Yes! Yes! Hi, the name's Haley. I like to answer reading and spelling questions.
Standard gamer. Here is your choice of subject.
We'll do some mathematics.
Vocabulary. You're
See
the
here.
gold standard for this money question.
I'll have to break out
If
the
a pound of
notepad for
peanuts
this.
costs 48 cents, how much does 5/8 of a pound of peanuts
Oh,
cost?
this is child's play. Well, what's 48
24
divided by
cents.
8? It's 6. What's
30
6 times
cents.
5? 30.
46 cents. Standard gamer. What's the answer?
Let me answer.
We got the answer.
Yes!
Well, the right answer is 30 cents.
Can I test out of this?
You get 150 points. So, Haley, thank you for helping. Why don't you tell us a fact you learned recently?
On average, a new word is added to the English dictionary every 2 hours.
Cool to know.
You think they'd run out of words at a certain point.
Standard gamer. Pick yourself a good subject.
We'll do
They
another
are
social studies.
measurements. Let's take a road trip with this city's question.
I don't think I said
Abu
measurements.
Dhabi, a major city in the global economy, is located
Nah.
where exactly?
Well, this is easy. It's where Garfield sends Nermal.
Standard gamer. It's your chance to answer.
Stop calling me Standard Gamer. My name's Wimpo, darn it. It's about here.
And it is locked in.
Yes!
That means the answer is here.
Yay. The UAE.
You got this. You get 150 points.
Yahoo!
It's time to check the points.
Man, I'm gonna make... See, they keep talking about points.
But it's
I need
time to
money.
swap hosts. It's
You
yours
don't go
now,
on a
Claudia.
game show for credit. What does this mean? I'm gonna get my
Hey there! To
a
the next
third
one.
of a GED?
Welcome to third grade.
Alright.
Every question
Now
is
we're in the big
worth
boy leagues.
200 points. Let's meet a new classmate and say bye to our old one.
See you soon! Woohoo!
Yeah!
I'll be holding on to that thing for
And
dear
you'll be
life.
getting help from Ava.
Ah!
Whoa! Yay!
This is
Salam
really
Esnimam,
bad.
Ava asked. My favorite classes are foreign languages and social studies.
But at least
Standard
it was
gamer.
free.
Let's see what subjects there are. It is.
We'll do measurements.
reading. Life. Turn up the volume for this measurements question. If K is 4 feet 5 inches, Kevin is 3 feet 10 inches, and Taylor is 4 feet 9 inches, what is the
Well, let's
combined
see
height
here.
of all 3 kids?
So if we combine the inches, we get a foot and
11
5
feet, 7
inches.
inches.
So we do
12 feet,
4,
4 inches.
3, and 4.
13 feet.
So we come out to 10, 11, and 5.
Standard
Wait a minute.
gamer. Choose the right answer.
Oh, wait, no, I need to... My math is off. It's not 3 inches. I'm being absurd. So let's see here. It's an excess of... It actually comes out to an even 2 feet. So it would just be 13, I think. 7... Or 4, 7, 11. Yeah, 13.
We got your answer.
This is going to be horribly embarrassing if
The
I get
real
any of these
answer
wrong.
is 13 feet.
Thank Christ.
Good job. You get 200 points.
Now I'm in the hot seat. I can be bad at Indiana Jones or Chained Together or TGT or Arkham Asylum or Rivals, but I can't be bad at Are You Smarter Than a Fifth
I want to
Grader?
be an influencer and make a better world.
Those are not congruous goals.
Let's check out the next question. Standard gamer. Pick a good
Alright,
subject for yourself.
now it's time to really
You've
challenge
got
myself.
Spoken
Do some
and
life
Music Online
sciences.
with a life science question. Beach, fur, and larch are all types
Shoot.
of which of the following?
Tree, I think.
Birds. Minerals. Trees. Standard gamer. Which is the right answer?
It's only been like 10 minutes and we're already
Got it now?
almost through the 3rd grade.
Well, the correct answer is trees. Nice work. You get 200 points. But this is a two-host show. Take it away, Teddy.
Almost there. Let's step it up and go to the 4th grade. Every question here is worth 250 points. It's time to greet a new classmate and say bye to the old one.
Okay,
Goodbye.
let's see here.
Yay.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Woo.
And your classmate
Alright,
is going
who
to be
will waste my time next? It has to be either Eli or Halima.
Halima.
Oh.
Okay, I guess Eli is the 5th grader here.
Yay! I'm Halima, and I'm really good in health and life science class.
Standard gamer. Let's pick one for the next question.
We'll do
It's either
math.
get to the
Should have done
square root of
vocabulary. I
this
haven't done that
equation
subject
question.
yet. Or reading.
What
Okay,
is the
let's see here.
square root of 9?
Okay. Okay. That's what the 4th grade level is?
3.
Come on.
4.5.
Okay.
Standard gamer. It's your turn to answer. Here's the answer.
Square root of 9.
Woo!
And the right answer is 3. Great work. You get 250 points.
You know, I thought the questions in this were harder. We gotta be honest. We're breezing.
So, Halima, thanks for coming to class. Can you tell us a fact about your favorite subject?
Contrary to popular belief, fats can be good for you. Just don't eat too much.
A very good fact. Let us go to the next
Contrary to
question.
popular belief, whiskey can be good for you.
Standard
Just don't
gamer.
drink too
Here's your
little.
subject for this question.
Do another social
We all
studies.
live in a society. In this
He
social
said the line. We live in a society.
What was the first state to abolish slavery?
Well, I know this. So
Standard
it's a
gamer,
question
please pick an
of do we
answer.
count it as having been a state? Oh, they're gonna actually make it a little difficult. I think it was Vermont. I noticed they don't have Rhode Island on this map. It's all just Connecticut. Also, is that Delaware? I am fairly sure that it... Wait,
Your
is
answer
Cuba
is
on this map? Cuba's not part of the
So,
United
the
States.
correct answer is Pennsylvania.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was Vermont.
Sorry, but that wasn't.
See, I think the Vermont Republic had it abolished. But maybe they... Well, maybe Pennsylvania abolished it before then.
Unfortunately, you were not smarter than a fifth grader. But we'd love to have you again.
I guess that's it.
Let's take a last look at the final scores.
One
You
and
did
done.
Great, but there's room for improvement. Let's see how many points you've just
I've been
earned.
vanquished.
You've just unlocked something new. You
Oh,
have a
wow.
new classmate.
I hate these games that make you hold
It's new stuff
things.
for your avatar.
Oh, an octopus sushi. Yay.
And we'll have to say goodbye for now.
So I guess Wimpo is
See
dumber
you
than a
soon.
5th grader.
Thank you for joining us on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth
I'm
Grader?
actually curious about this. I could have swore it was Vermont. It was Vermont. The hell? Vermont abolished it in 1777, Pennsylvania in 1780. I was right. I'm smarter than this stupid ass game. Now I'm tilted. After all, this might be the most tilted I've been. This game actually made me think I was wrong about something. How dare it? I'm gonna submit a complaint. Maybe it's because, well, we could be very technical about this. Because Vermont abolished it before it was a state, but before it joined the Union also. Because Vermont was in this weird nether realm of being its own independent place, but also, like, there ain't gonna be a Vermont that just stays independent for the rest of its eternity. So, you know what? I'm too tilted to keep playing this. I was correct, I think. I think in the spirit of the question, I was correct. And I think in the, fact, let's see here. First state to abolish slavery. It was, according to the National Archives, they have Pennsylvania in 1780. But it also says right before Vermont had abolished it in 1777. So I think it depends on how you count it. I count it as where was the first place to abolish it? Vermont. I don't count this technicality over Vermont not technically being part of the country at the time. Because frankly, there was no country until about 1783. Really. Yeah, the Vermont Republic. When did it get it? So, yeah, it ended in 91, so, it's tricky. I think I'm right. I think I should be considered right. But, 1790, I can see the argument for a technicality on the other end. But that also makes it where Vermont was the only state to be admitted to the Union. Or not the only state, but I mean, of the initial pre-Civil War state, it was the only one to. It's curious. I wonder how many states had slavery abolished when they joined the Union, in their state constitutions or what have you. Let's see here, actually. Because, of course, any state that entered after 1865 isn't going to have slavery legalized. So let's see here. 1789, there were 5 free states: Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. Vermont joined shortly after. Did Maine become a state? Looks like sometime between 1800 and 1801. New York abolished in 1799. And the Northwest and Indiana territories were free. So when they got admitted, it looks like they were free states. I guess that's a stupid question for me to ask, since the whole Senate thing for many years was over getting free and slave states admitted roughly at the same time. So, of course, I suppose, yeah, many states were admitted before the Civil War that were free. That's a silly question to me. And clearly, I might not be smarter than a fifth grader. I still think I have the win on the Vermont thing, though. Can't believe I rage quit. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Delusional. Okay, well, that was a fun little diversion. Now, what shall we play, I wonder? I think perhaps now we shall re enter the asylum. Okay, let's see here. Now we are re-entering old Arkham Asylum, continuing on with our adventures as that miscreant Batman, who is every 13-year-old's favorite superhero I have found. Well, he's a pretty good one. Let's see. Aha, game. I didn't click to start. We're only 4% through, it looks like. Which, to be fair, a lot of that's Riddler crap. Alright, we'll continue on our way.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he
I
need
thought we had already played this
I've
part.
got to save them.
Yeah, because I was being very coy with these guys, as I remember. But oh well.
What are you doing? How... Ah! Help me! What happened? I can't breathe.
We'll be coy. This game doesn't need to make a...
Sure it came from over there. Where are you?
I don't like the explosive gel being 2. It should be,
Someone get over there!
it should be 3. That's what it was in Night and City and Origins.
What happened to you?
But we'll get to them when we get to them.
What's going on? We've got to find them, or we're next. You hear me? Leave them here. Spread out and find that bat.
Yeah, that's the great strat of spreading out. And then not actually doing it.
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he's there with you.
scratching his ass. Freaking criminal.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
Now we get another upgrade. The question is, of course, what do we want? Care twin batarang. Not terrible. Remote control is nice. Somebody, we'll do remote control. It is fun to imagine Batman walking out there with a little remote control. Okay, let's have our cutscene.
1 minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone?
That's likely to happen
They
at
took someone
Arkham
into the
Asylum.
elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike.
Alright.
Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Let's see here. Question is, of course, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay, I don't need... So some of the game is getting on, I wouldn't say my nerves, but, you know, I just need to look at the map and I can see where... Sorry, I don't need to necessarily have it slowly march over. X-ray room.
Will all patients please
Here.
remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research.
This is either leading to a Riddler trophy. Aha!
2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding.
Or it is leading to some place to find, you know, there's Dr. Young. As I recall, Bane repeatedly calls her a Bruja, though we shall see. Oh man, they got him. We have that'll come in handy later with the cryptographic sequencer.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Now time to do some kung fu antics.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
This is a game on very hard, I should add. Or not very hard, just hard. I think there's only 3 difficulties. Easy, regular, and hard.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up.
Though, of course, we're pretty early in the game, so I won't put much stock in it.
You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Well, Batman told you
Relax,
not
you're
to
safe
speak.
now. I
Batman
can
tells
handle
you to
you
do
low-life
something, you
thug.
better do it. Unless it's to dress up in a big red and blue or red and green costume and run around the city, then you're liable to get beat to death with a crowbar. Okay, let's see here. Well, there's the answer to our Riddler puzzle.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations.
Then we have our little bio here, which is funny because, of course, in City and Night, Hush hasn't actually factored in. This is interesting because as I recall, Asylum was supposed to be like, this takes place in the comics.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic.
Go this other way, to observation.
Allows us to strengthen the
As I recall, maybe one of these doctors is dead. It's always fun when it does the slow-mo finisher. Though when it's only two guys, it does make it feel a little unearned in some ways.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck. He's here!
There. That's not exactly a,
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting about
Aaron Cash.
When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. Can't get out. Don't know how long.
That man has no need for subtlety here.
If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Now time for some light platforming. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I won't kill the guy. That would be wrong, probably. Okay, so that maybe isn't where we want to go. Let's see here. I'm analyzing the environment. There we go.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Yeah, I thought I could make that. I guess I'm strong. Oh. Note to self, don't jump straight into the, you know, the wall. Okay. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Now, I don't think Batman would really do that, but...
Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you.
Okay. Now we gotta buy over on Cash. Blah, blah, blah. This is, as I recall, his first... So, no. He was in the comics. I'll speak with him real
I
quick.
shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
Oh, an interview tape.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
Riddle me
One would have
this.
to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally...
I recall this.
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer...
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Okay.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party.
Aw, you shouldn't have invited them.
Terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you, as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the
We're running around,
evaluation
getting
and
our cardio
rehabilitation
in.
center it has become. Everyone knows the story of Marion.
Run, bats, run.
Operate on me anytime.
He's interesting, or at least, maybe interesting is not the word, but I read a lot of Batman comics when I was younger. But nowadays, even though I have DC Unlimited, I don't really read a lot of Batman anymore. And I don't think there's really a reason I don't. Maybe just having more to do, or more comics that I'm trying to read. But there's still, you know, years and years of Batman ahead. Sorry to scare the crap out of you, Doc.
Talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
I got the bona fide hiccups.
Yes, but not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific. He wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
Guess that door's barricaded either way.
All the medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
Now, as I recall...
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
This is not Chief. I guess there are some teeth. It's really just one of these cycles with knives.
Remember, is a quiet patient. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and
Ah, an upgrade. Another one. Multiple frequency. I don't need health, really. I have many combat. But throw, I don't care too much. How about batarang? Similarly. We'll do twin batarang, I guess. Fill out this, you know, we'll fill out our, combo wheel.
so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me. It's about time for a
You know,
little
Cash, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you're really gonna make much of a difference.
It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
More teeth. Teeth are the bane of my existence. Only 3? Joker, I thought you respected me more. Don't worry, I'll dispose of them in quick order. Let's see here. I figure it's just best to take them down one at a time. And do it in the, let's see, where's this last chump? He's just kind of... It's not in a great spot for me to deal with, but... I do like how in detective mode you get the white eyes. Let's see, where was that elevator? Slightly up. There we are. That man should know better than to get in an elevator.
Oh, think about it. I've got you trapped in a little metal box,
Yep.
hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say good night, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for
Man,
you.
Joker, you're really bringing the house down tonight.
Your fears. All of them.
Wow. Time for some scarecrow nonsense.
There is no crane. They're all over me. Only scarecrow.
Good lord.
Looks like the good doctor has started early. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of?
Snakes. That is pretty horrific. I'll give Joker that.
Please help me, Batman.
Now, Batman has probably been shot up with fear toxin so many times. You wouldn't think that this would really frighten him that much. Or at least he would have more sense that it's not real. I should rewatch some episodes of B-Task. I think about that one where Batman gets sent to Arkham Asylum. It turns out the Scarecrow's doing some big operation underground.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Man, they really need to work on sanitation here. Here? Where? Ah, horrific. Oh no. Okay, I'll leave. Good grief. Oh. Guess it's one of those magic mirror rooms.
Father,
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
I didn't know Batman's parents were Deadites. Who we got here? Scarecrow himself? Rah. Be cool to get a real deal Scarecrow movie. Like, I like that he's in Begins. I like that he pops up through that trilogy. It'd be nice to have like an actual proper Batman versus the Scarecrow movie. I wonder if they're going to be going in that direction for for Batman 2. I feel like Reeves, I want him to be Mr. Freeze. There's rumors that it's going to be Clayface, which if they do a proper comic Clayface would be fun. I don't trust him necessarily. This is not one of the more well thought out sections. This is very much so, let's see what we can do. Oh. Oh, am I gonna have to watch the loading screen every time?
Oblivion.
But, I'd be fascinated to see a Scarecrow movie with Reeves. Damn.
You failed. Now suffer.
Okay. I need to lock in. But the death screens are neat, but also they are like, they do take time. And you'd probably rather be spending playing the game. But come on, get up there.
Are you scared, Matt? Do you need your money?
Now to this kill Scarecrow, I guess, is just a little bit of light. He's like a gamer in that regard. What silent killer of oceans can be found in a tiny jar? Let's see here.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
Great white shark. Now this is where we're getting into the more bizarre
What
characters.
happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit. It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I
Oh,
thought.
I guess it wasn't Gordon, so it doesn't really matter.
Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Say. Just roll with it, Bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
You hit like a girl.
My beautiful combo. My combo. Oh, whatever happened to my combo?
One last puzzle and you can have more. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait. Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look.
It's Bane's teddy bear.
Instructions to kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the room.
A secrets map.
I've told them all.
Does this reveal? It does. It reveals all the magic little Riddler tidbits that I've missed.
So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and they will cut and die. Hell, maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be a good thing, because if any of my boys see you...
Joker's not mad. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a
dead man, and I'll be clean. Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot that freak. What do you do? Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
We'll have to be really, really sneaky here, as opposed to our usual level of semi-sneaky.
Mr. J won't let anything happen to me, boys. He loves me too much to see me hurt. Guys, maybe not so much. Mr. J is so going to beat Fat Brain, he doesn't stand a chance.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Now, I do see the criticism with the detective mode. You do put it on for a lot of the game. And to be fair, you are supposed to play at such a low brightness that it can just be hard to distinguish enemies from the environment sometimes.
What was that?
Oh man.
Looks like the bats let you down. Sorry.
Do your worst.
Dang, she really got him.
Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, bats.
Alright. This time will be a little more subtle, I guess.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot that freak. You do. Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
I don't know why that grate's there. It's like, just go 2 feet over and you're safe.
When Mr. J kills Batman, we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool.
Guy cannot see me through a waffle grate.
It's gonna be so cool, old man. Just wait and see.
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
Okay, now we'll just be really quick here. Take this chump out.
Harley's got the old man on top. See the bat or anyone else skulking around, he died.
Okay, now then, the question is, I guess we just go up these stairs.
You took longer than I thought. He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
Come on, Batman.
You'll do it.
You don't need
Batman,
to
listen.
go to
We're not
Gordon
alone.
for therapy.
He's got something else down there.
Gordon looks
Don't know what
way
it
more
is.
beat up in this state.
Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me. Now. Bane.
Oh. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Oh, did the bats. I didn't see the light until I was abandoned. I found it blinding. There's my terrible Bane impression.
The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Gordon, run!
do appreciate that Bane's just enormous in this game. It's gotta hurt. I do appreciate that the game really does just use all of Batman's rogues. Okay. Ow. Shoot. Oh. Damn. Do your worst. Good lord, that was close. We'll just let Bane run into the wall. Yeah. This, I think, is more effective than running up, because then there is a chance that he, you know, will try and swing at us. And if he hits us one more time, we're dead. So, we're trying to not repeat half this fight, so, you know, nice and deliberate. Slow and steady wins the race, you know? Okay. Huh? Shit. Okay. Okay. Now it's just you and me, Bane. Alright, Bane. Oh, you scumbag. It is no matter. Alright. Let's finish this. Alright. Properly cinematic fight because we come so close to dying.
Batman, you okay? I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself. I will break you, Batman! Stand the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you.
You know, I feel like at this point Batman has fought Bane enough times where it's more like Bane broke him the one time and Batman has pretty much schooled him every time since.
Jim,
Alright,
get
Gordon,
back to the
get
main
out of
line.
here.
It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
Is
I
she
built it years
surprised?
ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
Well, interrupt that real quick. We'll get the triple battering, I suppose.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
There. Back to intensive treatment, I suppose. What do we have up here? A secret. I like secrets.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Attack. Okay. Well, we don't want to go that way. We want to go up this way. Definitely is something you like in the games. Is, you know, you got a bit more in the way of like fun traversal, whereas in this it's largely running and then occasionally going to a higher point to gently glide over. City is wonderful for introducing the dive bomb to get momentum back, and then night really. Batmobile takes a lot of focus, but the glide traversal in that game is really wonderful. Like, you can really get moving on that.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Shoot.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. He's here! So, Doc, you want me to look at the field cards again? The first one, kids I had when I was a child. The second, I tell you, the third
My combo. My beautiful combo. Yes, it's a very conveniently marked cave location.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by
Too bad
some
about.
foul disease.
He's still alive, of
My
course, but
mother lived on,
it is sad that
but
Tom
only
Kane
in a
had to
dream.
retire.
I returned to the family home to care
But
for her.
I hope he's doing alright. Time for a cutscene. These cutscenes are very 2009-esque. 2009 core, we'll say. You know, look what we can do. But also, really just grinding the gameplay to a halt. You know, I like the Batman having a Batcave on Arkham Island. That's a neat addition.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Little camera effect there. To the Bat computer. Batman has what is that? 3, 2, 3.
Lots of external funding.
Batman's got an 8-screen Bat computer. 9-screen Bat computer. He
Looks
is
like
a
she was
gamer.
experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
See,
God, is Joker crazy
this is
enough to
a
do
very
that?
silly comic book
What am I
plot, which just
saying?
makes it
You've got to stop him.
annoying that all the characters must look as realistic as possible. I don't think it's not a horrible batsuit. Like, why does he have screws on him? Alright, we got our Batclaw.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Alright, back to the mansion. I like how Batman essentially has like a second Minecraft face.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than we figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Why are we the one?
Don't even think about it. I'm used to the double tap. They were smart. This is a... Not that I think it's really too hard to make a game out of any superhero, really. But Batman's a very good one. And I think they did have a very good approach here. Well, it's hard to feel bad for Killer Croc considering how he eats people.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. I assume there's a Riddler, painting on here somehow. But you can only get it from a certain angle. You don't need the big fancy camera move.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop
I
exactly.
hate it how, like, Batman's got to do the stop and talk on the ear thing.
Sounds like she had a change of heart.
They show you the big area, but then they lock you back in to walking
So he decided to
slowly.
get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker, well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. A message from Joker, well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then a joke about wheelchairs, lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
You wish that Batman spoke to the Riddler a bit more. It's largely just the Riddler going, haha, you can't find all of my riddles, and then leaving maps all over the place to find his riddles. Man, Riddler, you really were not thinking outside the box with this one, were you?
That was one of the easy ones.
Oh, another upgrade. Let's see here. What shall we get? We'll do a combo, I guess. So, combo throw. And I think we're right back at the start. Yippee. Oh well. Oh, I remember. We'll need the line launcher for that. Yeah. We tried. We left for it. Maybe we missed, but it's about the friends we made along the way. The Robins that got beat to death with crowbars, got stabbed to death by their clones, got fired after about a month on the job, that don't really grow up, but also don't exactly, I also like about City is you can just grab the Riddler trophies with the, that claw. But, you know.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why
Funny how proportionally Batman deals with probably the largest cavalcade of insane people of any superhero. Like, most supervillains are at least a little delusional. They have some sort of illness afflicting them. But Batman's villains, you know, they all end up here, aside from the Penguin.
Joker again? Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance. It's the rats! I want to check it.
Well, it looks like there's snipers somewhere.
Hey,
So we'll have to deal with
someone
them.
help Bat Baby up off the
Joker,
floor.
see ya, Taylor. Your suit is falling apart. There they are. Scum.
Ding dong! Joker again? Don't worry about that.
We get a red up trophy for our trouble.
Decide to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat I'm after. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Batman, they've been running around with machine guns. This is what makes you wonder if they have access to the armory? And you are the world's greatest detective. Assume this is Arkham's grave. I wonder if Batman watches Octua. Octua probably could be a Batman villain. Mr. Beast is definitely like... he's a DC Comics villain for sure. Oh, poor bastards. He's cut him down.
Be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. They're both loose cannons with itchy trigger fingers.
Take patient interview 17.
Well, you know, accidents do happen.
Spotted me. Take out this chump too. I'll be out here.
All your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive.
I'm almost out of here.
Hello again, boys. And the state couldn't care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Yes, Arkham. It's very gothic, you know, to have this loony bin where all the you know, it's this terrible history, you know, this man you know, went crazy, the man who built the asylum. Wonderfully gothic.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Thanks to these invisible walls, however, criminal, you will not fall to your death. Yeah. I mean,
Who it is? Yeah, big bad bat. Come on, tough guy. Come and get it.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
okay, well, I'll just have to go to a different entrance. Perhaps this one here. Which is more one way to crack a nut.
I can't believe Batman just left. Huh?
Will likely be wrapping up soon, I think. Oh, Wimpo's eyes are growing a little heavier. As you can tell, the banter is beginning to slow. Starting to just play Arkham Asylum, which is fun. But the purpose of this stream, of course, is commentary upon the game or upon other unrelated matters. David Lynch died, which is quite sad. Don't think this is quite the correct forum to discuss his work.
My journey
Of course,
lasted a
as
little
is
over a month.
to myself and many
Visiting
others,
academics
very
in both
important.
Joker here.
Do
Update for you all.
this.
First, the good news. We have Dr.
I like
Young.
this. It's not quite the time to discuss it.
Not talking.
He is
Documents somewhere in
would be
the
sort
mansion.
of pissed.
I want it found.
Considered watching
Plan
Inland
on Six
Empire.
to losing her tongue, but in the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
Finally getting larger groups, which is nice. This combat system does weirdly break more when there's fewer people than when there's like a million of them. You hit me. For that, you must be punished. Ah, shoot. Three of them hit me. 4 of them. I am no longer the world's greatest detective. I'm the world's worst dork detective. Go. There's a bird need in the rain. An umbrella.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
I'm sure you would have. I'm sure you would have. I do like in Origins when he's an Enigma as opposed to what you call it,
Joker doesn't
Riddler.
tell us his plan.
That does seem like the Riddler before he goes all in on his complete lunacy. Would try to appear more respectable, you know, more intellectual. So he's like, well, I'm Edward Nigma, so I'm Enigma. Of course.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Oh, why, thank you. Jackass.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. Dramatic event here, murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
They have a shelf just for the Joker's mini crimes. Usually of a disturbing nature. Upgrade. Special combo takedown. Then we've got special combo boost. Let's see what we've done. Making a lot of progress on these upgrades.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
That's a dead end. So you can see now, I'm starting to just have the game in detective mode. So you can just spot things.
Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy, didn't you? Has tonight taught you nothing?
I mean, not to give you too much credit, Joker, but
Happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy and then die. Do you really think I'd let you take the stairs?
not to give you too much credit, Joker, but you know, you do seem to usually make it a bit of a challenge.
Gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and... Only joking.
Good thing Batman built all of his Batman-sized vents at Arkham Asylum, or else he'd probably need to skip his cheat days.
Gave it away. The big green glowing question mark?
Listen, dog, you're the one that makes them, not me. What am I even looking for?
Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, now I remember. I may not have enough time now that I've screwed around.
Just 30 seconds left. I hope you're running about that exquisite costume of yours.
Very funny, Joker.
Thank you, Batman.
Aha.
Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Let's see here. But yeah, Arkham Asylum's a good game for sure. It's kind of interesting going back to it because it's definitely of the Arkham games, it's the one that I've played the least of. When you do, if you've played them before, then you know exactly what I mean. You know, some of them, it is a series where, with the exception of Origins, it does pretty massively evolve from game to game. Whilst I wouldn't call it this is certainly not a bad game, but you know, there are games which become obsolete, and this is not an obsolete game, but the sequels do things better, I think. Though this does have its charms, I do understand the argument for a this is a more linear, more focused title, as opposed to, say, City and especially Night, which do have quite a lot of side quests, quite a lot of other things going on. The open worlds do dilute, I think, the core fun of the game in a way, which is the combat, the silent predator challenges. I like the open worlds, so I'm not particularly upset by you know, them moving on. Though I do think that if they were to make another Arkham game, which I'm gonna guess with the failure of Build the Justice League they will, I'd be interested to see it take more cues from this. And again, I don't think that I like the other games. This is, I think, pretty easily with Rocksteady and Salmon's the least of their efforts. But I also think that there is something to be said for a more linear, quite frankly, more focused and disciplined experience, as opposed to the others, which do occasionally careen off into just doing random stuff.
You're not getting out of here yet.
Now, this is interesting because they have the laughing monitors in this game, and then they
It's the suicide collar.
move on in the next games. They don't have it anymore, and it's a pretty good feature because it makes it where the enemies will do unexpected things.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Yeah, Joker's TV stinks. Office. This is one of the better maps, I think. Said anything about needing the laughing collars in order to make the enemies aware of my presence, I should say, my presence. What am I, a frickin' word? I can't speak. These guys are so shredded for thugs. You think they'd just make a construction crew or something.
You guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone left you a gift.
You heard the boss.
The boss. It wouldn't happen twice in one place, would it?
Hey, get off me! Hey, over here! There's someone up there!
Will he fall into this trap too? Will.
What are you doing? Ah! Man down! Man down!
I don't even need to come up from my nice little perch. Look at that.
You're going crazy. Calm down. Get away from me! Get away!
Nice try, Thuggy.
Not anymore. Stay silent.
Over here! Get us free!
Oh, that was pretty easy.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Okay. To Dr. Young's office we go. Yeah, we went the exact wrong direction. This game needs some sort of compass sometimes.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of it soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Be your best friend.
Remember I saw a video once where the guy was saying that Lego Batman, the video game, there's something about the levels that like is silently terrifying, which is just, or maybe we'll play. Maybe we'll do like play a Star Wars game and then we'll do Lego Star Wars Lego D and Lego Batman. That'd be neat.
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
It's not gonna open. Hold on. I think I've got it. Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not gonna.
He's here!
Easy.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Easy, isn't it?
Actually was really easy. You're slipping, Riddler. You're slipping. See, why couldn't they have that scarecrow design in this game?
We'll see.
Dropped frames, 0. That's right, we're talking oh, these poor rats, they're dead. Poor bastards. Shoot, where do I go now? There we go. Kind of a neat shot.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Hey, I recognize that black mask. But
Let's see. Good.
Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Forensic trail. What would Dr. Young have on her? Let's see her fingerprints. Did she just touch everything in sight?
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works.
I like how,
the GCPD found
first
one of
there's
Joker's
just
bombs
so
downtown.
many.
It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
Let's see here. Character bios, Black Mask. It's a very... You know what? I won't diss Black Mask, but he does seem like a character where the design is just so cool. But there's not really a great character there. I didn't see the Birds of Prey movie. I know Ewan McGregor was Black Mask in it. I was a little curious about that. Batman, I don't even know where he hit that guy.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about under the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It is as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! Tim, we found him! Break down the door!
Note to self. As ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Cole! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. God, what's he done to him?
I assume we've got, this mystery is probably something I can't get to from here. So, that's a trophy I can get to.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Well, let's start leaving some challenges, Riddler. I'm getting tired of your shtick. Run all the way back around. Maybe I did this before I was supposed to. I've been reading the X-Men run by Claremont recently. I'm like at the cusp of the Dark Phoenix saga. Alright, notes.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens. Well, no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe you could get her talking. I think you probably can.
Wayne Man. Interesting. I think we're in another Scarecrow nightmare. I think after this, we're probably going to call it quits for the night. Turning into Crime Alley. Slowly but surely.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait.
Yeah. Why is Thomas Wayne making this kid cry? Because he wanted to see Zorro again. Now, Bruce should have been a better cinephile as a child. You'll see different movies.
Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there. Please, there's no need for this. Stay where you are. I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
Oh no. They've been shot. Who could have seen this coming?
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Yeah, so Wimpo stream though. You're coming in near the end. Oh, Wimpo can't keep it up much longer. Getting sleepy. Far past Wimpo's bedtime. Oh, looky, looky. Heroin man himself.
Oh, there you are.
Now madness takes you forever.
That is the Scarecrow. He's decided against wearing shirts. He's decided to go for the general aesthetic of a crackhead. The meme I keep thinking of, I don't think I can get away with saying on Twitch. They banned people for saying that, but well. We'll wait for him to go the other direction. There we go. Now are we gonna fight some spooky, scary skeletons? We are. Oh, he got me. He got me too. Oh dear. Whatever will I do?
Stay still. This won't.
Okay. You did not see me there, Scarecrow. I object.
Now madness takes you forever.
Hey, I'm behind that wall. Ugh. Yave.
And at the end of fear.
Okay. We'll let him do his thing. Stay nice and behind. Now we'll jump. Finish your little patrol, Scarecrow. Let me get to my business.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
My mind will shatter like glass. Oh no, more skeletons. Oh, I guess I can't go all the way into the light. I'm gonna have to let the skeletons come to me.
Now suffer.
Spooky, scary skeletons. The backstory? Joker's taken over Arkham Asylum. Batman's been pumped full of fear toxin. Because it's scary. This is what Batman's scared of. This camera perspective is a little agitating in some ways. Ah, darn it.
Now, Magnesty.
Try as you might, Scarecrow. Your time's gonna come soon.
I will break you.
But you're not Bane.
Oh, there you are.
Snatched waist like a belt or his little rope. It's because he's got to keep his trousers up because they don't feed him well at Arkham. Maybe that's a way they could deter more crime in Gotham, is if they just fed the criminals a little better at Arkham. Got them all fat. You can't see a fat Joker pulling off these schemes. He wouldn't have the energy for it.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Tattooing murderer on my chest so that people know I'm a murderer. Catwoman's goggles.
Pizzazz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh. Tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, help me!
They feed them very well at Blackgate. Why do you think the Penguin's so rotund?
I know you're still out there.
Dangerous.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going.
I'm not the one that's been taking, or he's not the one that's been taking kickbacks from the Joker to develop a new super soldier serum.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
No, you
Joker
didn't.
doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible, twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Yeah. That's prone to happen.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Oh no, how will Batman get out of this one? Darn it. Hate it when I lose my combos.
Crap out of you.
It's XP on the table, you know?
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the
I
warden,
think
using a code
once Batman
sequencer.
gets off the phone here, that's probably the end of our stream tonight. A good 2 hours.
And he's the only chance we'll have to get past these gates.
Streaming 2 games. Of course, one of them we streamed a lot more than the other. If Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader doesn't want me to tilt quit, then maybe they should actually have correct answers to things. But, oh well. All's well that ends well. With that, I bid you adieu.